excited to see some of these. Boss Hog versus Yukon should be an interesting one. That's Crag or Kane, something we've seen time and time again. Retro versus Bleb, another one of those matchups where, if you ask Lord Bagel, it's a ridiculously difficult matchup for Aether.
Oh yeah,
but,
absolutely.
Yeah, we've seen
use those gloves.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Bleb's play though. Bleb is immaculate, so I really want to see how this works out.
Absolutely. All right, so let's take us right into our first set. We're gonna be going to winner semis. It's gonna be Z0nyx versus Maya. So this is actually interesting. I saw earlier by looking at the Smash GG that Maya primarily reported scores was playing Crag, which is another character that she has been playing, but seeing her back on a Trust Hill Aether for a matchup against Z0nyx makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and Aether is such a good character into Clarin, very good at whiff punishing, incredibly fast, and already doing so much damage and controlling so much of the stage early on.
Oh god, oh my god, the tipper downstroke! I love the hill tipper on downstroke so much. That's like my favorite tipper in the game. That's like one of my favorite hitboxes in the whole game, dude.
I don't know, it's the one that hurts my feelings the most, and it's hurting Maya here. So the question is, how does Maya get back to this stage control that she had at the beginning of the set?
Oh my god!
I died there. I died there 100%.
Hey,
like
I did not dodge that at all. I also went right down, right up there, right up into space alongside Z0nyx. Holy moly, Maya is completely dominating the game right now.
Yeah, Maya took a seat on Z0nyx and is absolutely rolling over him. Alright, and now Z0nyx resetting the neutral, going to be getting that hit in, but no parry, no tipper. Tipper on the up air though is going to be able to take it, but that's 108% on this Clarin.
Alright, Z0nyx definitely looking a little... a little confused. He's trying to find the openings right now. Might not have played against Aether for too long, because if there's one thing, if there's a rule when it comes to Europe, and especially the Aether players, that we can only have 3 at a time. We can only have 3 Aether players at most at a time that are relevant, but they all move in waves at all times. So sometimes you just can't get the practice you need. So and there's also the fact that I think the primary Aether that Z0nyx plays against, I think, is Bleb. I think they play a decent bit, but Maya and Bleb are just two completely different.
Yeah, Maya's got so much control of the stage right now, but Z0nyx trying to get that reversal, just camping out on those top plats, and there's so much of this icicle play coming out from Maya. Oh, yeah, we got the no fun zone, going to try and deal with those icicles. The question is, how does Maya recover here? Oh my god, more icicles too!
Yeah, and the fact that Z0nyx can't put out a new no fun zone field in that situation is going to make it a lot rougher to deal with, and getting the Dakis and Maya winning by a significant margin for that first game. Z0nyx looking kinda lost.
Yeah, and that was on Merchant Port, which, generally, a very good stage for Clarin, right? You have so many platforms for plat boosts, for plat drops, for, dare positioning, but Maya's controlling it so well, and the Crag coming out from Z0nyx!
Okay, interesting. I can kind of see it. I definitely know that Z0nyx is a believer and that Crag is broken. That is a belief that Z0nyx holds, and I do think that if you're having a rough time against Aether, Crag is usually a pretty nice and safe little pick, because Crag's boxing game against this character is quite phenomenal.
Yeah, and Rock controls so much space, down B also definitely something Aether has to always keep in mind, but yeah, Z0nyx, getting a good amount of damage early on, but Maya's hitting right back. Oh? What a cancel on the parry.
So much wider
Oh
than
my god, Maya?
Oh my god!
Is this legal?
When not even parrying the icicles on recovery works out for you, gets F-strong, and Maya establishes a lead.
Yeah, oh my god, Maya's edge cancels are absolutely insane, and she's doing so much damage here. Z0nyx is getting run over, and you have to break this momentum at this point.
Okay, Z0nyx is kind of trying to find some footing, not having the greatest time. He's trying to stay on the top platform, because as they say, that's how you're supposed to play Aether matchups. You just top plat camp them, but if you're this far behind, then the camping isn't going to do you much, and oh my god, Maya actually going absolutely crazy.
Oh, and the jab too into the down strong, going to be hitting Z0nyx's roll, but he's off stage, could be bad. Ice armor on deck. How does Z0nyx recover here?
This is going to be a very tough one. Does still have the pillar for refresh. Lands on it as well. Gonna have another pillar in case gets put off stage, but gets sat on again!
Oh my god, like, this is like I'm watching Kung Fu Panda. Like, dear lord, Maya's just not letting up. Dragon Warrior on board, and Z0nyx taking so much damage, and Maya hasn't even lost a stock yet.
Still going completely ham. Z0nyx is struggling so much. Gets the armor off finally, but it's just getting caught by all of these dash attacks on Texas. Keeps teching in place, gets frozen. Is Maya gonna get the correct read? Ends up getting parried, and Z0nyx finally taking a stock that game.
Alright, and that's the first stock Z0nyx is gonna take, racking up some damage on Maya. But alright, how is she going to recover here? More icicles! And just like that, it's so hard for Z0nyx to deal with this, and the DAC is gonna take it!
Similar percent range as last game as well. This is looking really rough for Z0nyx. Z0nyx needs to find his footing a lot better now. This character picks might not be what's mattering right now. It's just not keeping up.
Yeah, and I mean, that was on... That was on... Oh, wait, what? Rano?
Alright.
Okay.
We have Piccolo on deck.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Piccolo Vortex.
Yeah, it's like, we're fighting against Dragon Warrior, gotta bring out Piccolo. It's something else a little bit dragon related, right?
Yeah.
But I don't even know. Maya's just running over this game. Alright, but Aether off stage. Rano's got really great edge guards against this character.
Yes. Let's see if they're gonna be enough. Alright, gets that frame spike, and Z0nyx establishing a lead for, I think, probably pretty much the first time this whole set. Maybe this will be the one. Okay, looking good. Another fair spike! Alright, Maya is definitely a little shook right now. I would be very shook. There's no jump on this endless. Gets to keep establishing very dominant method state. Still going so much percent. Maya is just completely playing like she's completely flabbergasted. You didn't see, like, didn't even jump out of that dash attack earlier. Looks completely lost.
Yeah, and Maya looking for the edge guard here. Could absolutely get it, trying to get back into this game. Ice armor on deck. But Z0nyx looking so good on this Rano. An early 2 stocks, and this could spell disaster for Maya. Oh, and that's it. No, up air's not gonna take it quite yet. Alright, but how does she recover?
I got the dart. That's gonna be probably the biggest thing, is just having the availability to just dart dash attack might be the exact turn of tides that Z0nyx needs to play this matchup.
Yeah, and that's so hard to, crouch cancel or even parry on reaction, and the fair going to take it. Z0nyx firing back with a 2-stock of his own.
But that might be the exact momentum shift Z0nyx needed. Let's see where Maya is intending to take Z0nyx next. I'm very curious exactly what kind of stage counter pick we're going to be seeing, because I don't know exactly what Z0nyx is going to ban, but I'm expecting something like Rock Wall if it's open. If Rock Wall or Endless Abyss are left open for any reason whatsoever, I'm expecting to see one of those two.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Endless Abyss is so divisive in this particular matchup, especially because Rano can cover the ground and neutral so well.
Okay. So unfortunately, I have some news actually. Okay, so unfortunately, Maya DQ'd, so there are no more games. So Z0nyx ends up advancing.
No!
I am so sad.
No, oh no. That's so unfortunate.
Very sad about this fact.
Yeah, either way, we got quite, an amazing set on board. Like, Maya was playing out of her mind, and Z0nyx with the Rano counterpick did not see that coming. And, like, I didn't see that coming in the slightest. Like, when's the last time we've seen Z0nyx Rano?
I don't even know when I've never seen it. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I've never seen it be played in like a proper tournament set, so I was completely caught off guard by that one. But yeah, so Z0nyx ends up advancing. Very sad to see. So on the other side of winners, where I'm assuming we're going next, that should be interesting with Downhill and Kala because I'm interested to see Downhill. So Downhill has very much been someone who's kind of he's been around for a bit now. Plays. I'm actually not sure exactly which of the burns that Downhill is currently playing, but I really knew Downhill as a Force Burn player, but I know they've been dabbling in Zetter Burn too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious which one Downhill is going to bring out against Kala.
I mean, both characters are, generally very good. Zetterburn always been strong, always been a menace to deal with somehow or another. And Forsburn, Cake plays Force. We all know how good Cake is at the game. But Zetter versus Ori, while Zetter will lose neutral so much of the game, Ori just needs to get hit like once or twice. This is something that I think is still very Ori favored, but